This is Dabu7. Wanted to point out here real quick over here on the global incident map that we have an earthquake recorded that was not on this map earlier when I did the earthquake update. Now it's interesting because I also did a video on the other channel on Dabu777 in regards to Saudi Arabia. And we have what is registered as a 6.77 quake taking place in this region, as you can see right here in the desert region of Saudi Arabia. But this thing has a depth that is negative, and it's about to it'll roll off this map here within the next hour. So those that go searching more than an hour after I post this, you're not going to see this listed. And it's got it as USGS feed, which is interesting because when I go over to USGS and I search this area, there's nothing to be seen. I'll back out here. The only quake they've got is the one that hit in this region just the other day. Now, they do have what's going on up here in Alaska around this volcano listed. And we have quite a bit of activity. This is some strong, shallow earthquake activity, magnitude 5, 6.2. I don't see any alert on the volcano, though, in terms of it potentially erupting. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But what could have caused this is the question. Now, sometimes we have glitches, anomalies. Sometimes things happen above ground in the atmosphere. Who knows, maybe a test? I don't know. Could be a glitch. Could have been something that happened there, and I just wanted to make mention of it in case something did go down. 6.8 right there in Saudi Arabia. Now, since I did the last video, what caught my attention was this 5.9 that was on there last. Since then, we've seen a 6.6, very shallow, strike up in that same region. Back out here a little bit. You can see that the swarm is a pretty good swarm out here in this region. You can see that the earlier quakes were hitting on the shelf. Most of the earlier quakes. And then they have 5.7, and then 4 hours ago, the 6.6 hits. And then you can see 66 minutes ago, the 4.6. Others, we're just going to have to keep an eye on this and see what comes of it. When you zoom in here into this region, you can see what looks to be a peak here and then another one here. And these quakes are happening in the vicinity of volcanoes. Now, just updated there. Notice this. This is different. Now these quakes are creeping down this side of the coast. We had this big swarm that was going on, still ongoing, but the quakes are smaller. Now, see, those are later. Here in the past 2 hours, a 3.3 has struck again here. And now they're showing 12 hours ago a 3.3 striking in this region. Once again, this was not on the map or even shown earlier. So, you know, these quakes, they're just popping them in there right before they fall off the feed on the bottom. And I wanted to make note that this is a big one, a 6.7, and it has a negative depth. So what caused it? It may remain a mystery, but I wanted to point it out, let it be known, and also point out that we have larger earthquakes that have hit up there near those volcanoes in Alaska as it continues to swarm. If you guys got any info on anything like this, let me know. Dabu7yahoo.com. I will continue to update as things change here. If you guys missed my last video, don't forget we have this incoming possibility of an incoming CME hitting the planet on the 10th. That's the same day as a full moon. Both of those things have correlated with big earthquakes in the past. And as I've stated, 3-day window around that date is one to watch for. But hoping to try to get some answers as to what caused this. Keep an eye on this region as well. I'll leave links. It's been Dabu7.